Welcome to the Kentucky Medicaid Partner Portal application training on how to add or update address information. The topics covered in this video include Partner Portal address types, how to add address information, and how to perform a maintenance to update address information. Address information is added or updated on the 1.7 address information screen. There are 4 different address types that can be added in Partner Portal. First is the primary physical address, which is the main practice location. Only one address can be entered for the primary physical address, and a post office box is not permitted. Second is any other physical addresses. Other physical addresses should be added for any satellite locations. This address type is only available for certain provider types, and another physical address should not be listed as a duplicate of the primary physical address. A post office box address is not permitted. Third is the Pay to 1099 address. This is the address where payments, tax information, and other financial documents should be sent. Please note, only one address can be entered as the Pay to 1099 address. Last is the mailing address. This is the address where non-financial correspondence will be sent. Please note that only one address can be entered as a mailing address. To add address information, navigate to the 1.7 address information screen to begin. Click Add to open the address information fields. Next, under address type, select all that apply. Addresses may be added one at a time, or users can select multiple address types simultaneously to populate all selected address types with the same address. Please note, primary physical and other physical cannot be selected simultaneously as they must have different addresses. Next, enter the contact and location name to whom the mail should be addressed to, and enter the business hours for each day of operation. Next, enter address information and add preferred contact number. Once all fields are populated, click Validate Address. The address entered will be validated with the United States Postal Service, and a possible address match suggestion will appear on the screen, along with the address that was originally entered. Select the suggested post office address or the original address entered and click Choose and Continue. If address information is incorrect, select Enter Address again, enter the correct information, and repeat the address validation process. When complete, confirm all information is correct and click Save and Next. Users wishing to update address information after a Medicaid ID has been granted must perform a maintenance action. To update information during a maintenance, navigate to the 1.7 address information screen to begin. Next, select the record you wish to update and click the edit icon. This record must be end dated to reflect today's date. Next, click Validate Address and select the suggested address or the address originally entered. When complete, click Choose and Continue. After the old record has been end dated, a new record will need to be added to input the new address information. To add a new record, click the Add button located on the top right-hand side of the grid. Select the address type, enter contact name, and input the effective start date as tomorrow's date. Next, enter the new address information and a contact number. Once all fields are populated, click Validate Address and select the suggested address or the address originally entered. When complete, click Choose and Continue. After information has been updated, click Save and Next. To submit the maintenance action, navigate to the 10.0 Submit screen and electronically sign the maintenance. Please note, authorized delegates and legally authorized agents are required to submit additional documentation before submitting to DMS. When complete, click eSign and Submit. To recap, remember, there are 4 different address types: primary physical, other physical, pay to 1099, and mailing. Users must add primary physical, pay to 1099, and mailing addresses. Addresses may be added one at a time or simultaneously if entering the same address for multiple address types. Please note, primary physical and other physical cannot be selected simultaneously, as these address types must have different addresses. To update information, perform a maintenance to end date the current record for today's date and add a new record with tomorrow's date as the start date. Thank you for watching. For additional assistance, visit our website or contact the Partner Portal Technical Support Center.